Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations and shalom. Barakatah to all the brothers that's amongst the four corners of the earth, pushing out this truth with sincerity and with charity. And with that, I just wanna say want to give all thanks to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, for allowing us to come into the knowledge that we are Israelites and allow us to take on these words, man, to eat his precious roll and allowing us to have knowledge of the scriptures, man. And I ask that he allow the brothers of GMS to continue and the brothers that teach likewise doctrine to continue to have that spirit upon them to feed his flock, and allow myself as well to allow my mind, my heart, my body, and soul to be open to his word until the end, man. With that being said, hey man, I'm gonna just hop straight into this lesson, man, because in the book of Ezekiel, man, Yahawah allowed a vision to come to Ezekiel, man, and he was actually like showing him chariots, but it's up to us to hearken to this word, man. The Most High is gonna come to people in this earth through the prophets, and that's how we get our breakdowns to the scriptures, through the prophets. And man, it's up to us to really hearken to these precious words, man, these laws, statutes, and commandments. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, this word is for us, man. There's nothing else for us to do in this world but, man, hey, flee from idolatry, flee from sin, man. Everything else will come in when it comes. We're not supposed to be stressing ourselves over money. We're not supposed to be stressing ourselves over no woman. Stressing ourselves over material things in this world, man. Because hey, this world is not for us, But all of the times, the Most High is not gonna come to you in a vision. You'll be blessed to have a dream or to have a vision. But man, most of the times, man, you just have to listen, And if it's for you to understand, and the Most High will give you understanding as long as you keep your ear open and listen, But nevertheless, I'm just gonna hop into it, and I'm just gonna hop into this Ezekiel chapter 2, and I'm gonna try to get through the whole chapter, without making the video too long. But nevertheless, Ezekiel chapter 2 verse 1 says, "And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me." So he heard that Spirit, man. He listened to that Spirit, and he stood upon his feet when he heard it. That was the Lord speaking to him. It says, "And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me." And so that clearly says, hey, he sent him to the children of Israel. And that's you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The Most High sent him that vision and told him to go speak unto the children of Israel. He's giving him this role, man. He allowed him to have knowledge of the scriptures and told him to go speak into Israel, And well, he's about to give him the role. But here it is. It says, and he also said to a rebellious nation, So like we see, man, our people, walk amongst the elders and apostles every day, not only in New York, where it's hundreds and thousands of people walking the streets of New York week in and week out, when the elders are out there risking their lives and freedom, prophesying the truth, but in Chicago and everywhere else where brothers are, that's prophesying the truth, man. And people, they totally ignore it. But he just said they are rebellious people and they have rebelled against me, So it said they and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them. So he said, I do send thee unto them once again. This word is for us. He sent him unto us, unto Israel, into Israelites, because like I heard one of the elders say before, I'm pretty sure if the Hamites found out that they were the chosen ones, man, they'd be quick. They'd be quick to all get on one accord and really hearken into this word, man, and to be quick and to hop on that train, you know. Even Edomites, man, they know that they are Edomites. They know that they are devils, man. That's why they doing all the wickedness that they doing. That's why they coming with all the weaponry and all the forces. They joining forces just to take down Israelites and put us in more oppressed situations, man. You know, they not only through the food stamps, but through the you know, they taking the government assistance away, and they making it hard for people to get insurance and things like that. You know, hey man, we are being oppressed by these people, man. You know, and it is what it is, because hey man, this is what we have to go through. We transgressed the laws before. We rebelled against the Most High, so He's putting us through this punishment because it's up for us to, man, stick through it until He sent His Son back when those clouds cracked and Yahawah come back and destroy this place, man, and all the wickedness therein, you know. Salaki. But it says, for they are impudent children and stiff-hearted, I do send thee unto them. And thou shalt say unto them, thus saith Yahawah by Hashem Yahushai, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there hath been a prophet among them. So, just like the elders and apostles do week in and week out, they prophesy the words of Yahawah Bashem Yahushai, saying that these are the words of Yahawah Bashem Yahushai. You know, He said, man, let them know that this is the word of the Lord, man. Like, I'm speaking from the Lord, you know. But hey, what our people do? He said they are a rebellious house. So yeah, man, you know, we expect people to walk through and just, you know, not hearkening to the words, man, or not even want to hear. They shut themselves down when they hear the truth, man. You know, wisdom, they despise wisdom, you know. But nevertheless, it says, and thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words. Though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou dost dwell among scorpions, be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. So that's like, man, you put a group of scorpions in a box, and one of them trying to climb out. Of course, the other one's gonna be pulling at them. Or you put a group of crabs in a box, and one of them trying to climb out. Yeah, they're gonna be pulling at them. So that's what our people do, man. Our people, the scoffers and scorners, man. Not just the heathens, but 2/3 of our own people. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You Israelites, the Most High's elect, chosen. You know, they scoff at the truth, man. You know, they some people, man, I can't even imagine myself saying some of the things that they say. Let alone you got some of them that go completely against the book, and they make their own doctrine. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then the ones that go with some of the doctrine, but they still out here smoking and things of that nature. They're not keeping the whole roll. They're not studying the whole roll. So it's like those things I said, you know, because they're transgressing the law. You know, you can't go against the Most High's laws, man. Nevertheless, it says, and thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. They are most rebellious, and that's what our people are. Our people are the most rebellious people in the world. But thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like the rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee. And when I looked, behold, a hand sent unto me, and lo, a roll, a book was therein. And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without, and there was written therein lamentations and mourning and woe. So lamentations and mourning and woe, meaning that the roll that he opened unto him, that book that he opened up to him, this book, the books of the truth, you know what I'm saying? It was of mourning, lamentation, and woe. And that's what we do, man. We see our people despise the wisdom that we are out there prophesying week in and week out. Hey, we mourn at that, man. We tell them to woe to the ways of the heathen and stay away from sin, man. Hey, it is what it is. We tell them, we tell them what's right, what's wrong. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to feed the Most High's flock, but they think that it's all peace when it's not. Nevertheless, I'm gonna jump into chapter 3 real quick. And it says, moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go, speaking to the house of Israel. So once again, to eat this roll, speaking to the house of Israel. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. So, hey, man, you got to open your mouth, man. You have to take action, man. The Most High came to him. That spirit came upon him, told him what he had to do. That angel came upon him. He opened up that book, man. Hey, what happened? He had to open up his mouth. He had to take action. And he had to eat that roll, man. And that's what we have to do, man. Hey, every day, man. There's something to learn in this truth every day. There's a breakdown to learn every day. Because 9 out of 10 times when we leave this flesh, we're not going to know every breakdown that this book has to offer, man. So, man, you have to learn all that you can learn and feed his flock as much as you can, man. Hey, we shouldn't have no shame in going out there prophesying the truth to our people, man. Letting them know that, hey, the end is here, man. This place is going down, man. Modern day Babylon, which is America, man. This place is going down, But nevertheless, it said, and he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. So meaning that roll that he ate was pleasant unto him, man. It was sweet. It was as honey. It was sweet as honey, It says, and he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel. So meaning it wasn't for the strangers, man. It wasn't for the strange nations, It says, man, it was for us. It was for us, and that's just what that is, man. But nevertheless, I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna just put out this Matthews real quick before I end it, man, because that's what we supposed to be doing, man. We supposed to be feeding the Most High's flock, man, causing ourselves to be filled with this roll, man, eating this whole roll, and feeding our flock, But this is Matthews chapter 11, verse 15. It says, he that hath ears to hear, let him hear, So I mean, hey, if somebody is actually trying to take their time to hear this word and not scoffing, man, you have to give it to them, And real quick, back in that Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 19, it says, yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wicked ways, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity. But thou hast delivered thy soul. So, what I'm saying? No matter how weak we might get in this flesh, man, no matter how much our people's, man, being wicked in their ways, we still have to feed them. We still have to feed them this roll, man, week in and week out. And that's just the point of this, we have to continue to go out there and do what we do. It's just feed our people, man. Because, hey, that's what all the prophets did before. That's what Yahawah did. And you see, they killed Yahawah. So we supposed to risk our lives and our freedom to do this, man. Because this is our job, man. This is our job. Of course, we all have to go to the plantation. We all have to get jobs to eat. We all have to, we got family. We got to feed our family. But ultimately, this is the role, man. And we have to eat it, man. But and at the end of chapter 3, it says, and I'm just skipping around a little bit, but I'm gonna just start at Let me just read verse 27 real quick before I end it. But it says, this is Ezekiel chapter 3 and 27. It says, but when I speak with thee, I will open thy mouth, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith Yahawah, he that heareth, let him hear, and he that forbeareth, let him forbear, for they are rebellious house. So once again, they said the same thing in more than 3 scriptures, man. He that heareth, let him hear, man. You know, he that forbeareth, let him forbear, man. But this word is for the Most High's elect, man. It's for the chosen. And of course, a lot of our people are going to rebel against the Most High's words, but man, we still have to push it out there. You know, we still have to do our videos. We still got to go out on the highways and byways and do the works of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's small talk, you know what I'm saying? When we just out and about, you know, we still have to push that positive vibration and push the word of Yahawah, because you don't know who you're talking to in this world, man. You still got to push it out. But man, hey, with that, and just say shalom, brothers. Keep pushing out this word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Once again, to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Hey, to all the brothers that's around. Hey, pushing out this word. I want to say shalom, Barakatah.